our state is Sacramento, but Marisol, what has the most people? Los Angeles.
You're looking at students that we thought were set back during COVID with online schooling, and they were. Now, these students at Franklin Elementary School in Santa Barbara are meeting and exceeding their learning goals in what's considered a comeback worth celebrating.
And they were set back emotionally, and they're also set back academically, and it's progress, but it's also just a big moment of benchmark to sit there and say that these students are now back to where they need to be, and also not just academically but also socially, where they're able to look at each other and smile and hug and play games and have pick up sports and and really be students and be kids again.
The students were challenged to beat their top scores in recent years, and if they did, their principal would sleep on the campus roof for a night. For Principal Casey Kilgore, getting up on the roof for an overnighter was one of 3 choices put in front of the students if they got those high scores.
Yes, so in May we had a student vote. I would either hold a snake, which they know I'm terrified of snakes, or I would kiss a donkey, or I would sleep on the roof. So overwhelmingly the students voted about 73% that they wanted me to sleep on the roof.
One of the 62 teachers said the comeback was hard, but they all took it on.
We were able to do great things, and we're at a point right now when we are doing really well.
A 6th grader told us his scores when he finished 5th grade, and they were impressive.
Last year, I was in 7th grade level for math, and I think 5th or 6th grade for English.
Besides traditional learning, group learning has also been a big boost.
During school, our teacher tells us to get in partners or our table group to help us learn from them.
We had to make sure they were ready, and they understood that. Yeah. And so everything that we did was work after work after work after work, and we got to a point where it's like a routine, and they know it.
And really work hard as a team to push them to those levels and really make them being able to go to junior high, which is the goal, that they're academically ready for a secondary system that will get them to college entrance.
And to celebrate, there'll be a Thursday night party, and the campus will chart a higher course ahead.
So I'm going to sleep on the roof, and then I'll stay here till tomorrow morning and welcome all back on Friday morning before Labor Day weekend.
In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.